Hello everyone, Laura here and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Halloween Create a Sim special, and this week we are doing the Vampire Diaries. Now I'm saying we because it's me and my good friend Sophie, and we decided that on the prelude to Halloween we would upload a Create a Sim video based on our favourite spooky TV shows. Now last week we did The Walking Dead, which is my favourite TV show ever, and this week we're doing the Vampire Diaries, which is Sophie's favourite. Now I've chosen Elena Gilbert, who is the protagonist of the whole show, and she is a beauty, and the actress that plays her is absolutely stunning. So it was a challenge to do her face, I have to say. Now Sophie is also doing Elena, but actually as Catherine, if that makes sense. Anyone that's seen the Vampire Diaries will know exactly what I mean. Catherine is essentially Elena's doppelganger, so I think it'll be quite fun to see our take on the same face. You know, the same face, how we do it, what hair we choose. We don't know. The first time that Sophie will be watching it will be right now. Hello. And the first time I see her video will be the first time I see what she's done. So I think it's going to be quite exciting and it's going to be quite good to see. So, creating her face, I go through a bit of back and forth with her face because I do her face, then her hair, and then go back to her face, and then do her clothes, and then I think I go back to her face once more. And that's just because I'm never really happy with the face until I've got the clothes and the outfit done. And I think that's the same in real life with my makeup. Like, I'll do the most of my makeup, get dressed, do my hair, and then decide on which type of eyeliner or, you know, what heels to wear, or, you know, because you need to be kind of half there before you can decide. But I'm blabbering. I'm going to leave you here with the rest of the face part, and I'm going to cut back in when it is her hair time for her hair, and I'll talk you through why I chose the hairstyle I did, where I got it from, and also why I chose the outfits that I did. And yeah, so I shall speak to you in a second. Okay, so here I am playing about with her face, like I said, and I'm playing about just with her lips, just making sure that they are as close as I can possibly get it to the actress, who has a really cute set of lips. They're not big, they're not small, they're just that nice Goldilocks in between type. Now this hair that I've put on it is not the hair that I end up going with, because the curly hair is really mainly her sister. It's mainly Elena has straight hair, so I was looking for a straight style, couldn't find one, so I had to end up going and getting some custom content, because when in doubt, get your custom content out. So this is the one that I went for Anubis 360 blog spot, and I love it. And I know that in the show Elena's hair is longer than this, however I think that it works really well. It's a nice rich dark brown colour, and I think it's very flattering to her. Now for clothes wise, from all my research and everything that I've seen, in the first few seasons at least, she did wear a lot of bomber type jackets, or you know, kind of shorter jackets with tank tops and things underneath. She was always had kind of leather jacket on and things like that. So I wanted to kind of get something similar. So I played about with this one here from Generations, and I made it a black leather, and I think it looks really nice with the red tank, because she wears a lot of reds and purples and, you know, kind of warm tones. And I've put this heart necklace, which is custom content, on her. And I have changed up the colour of the heart to look like it's just a silver heart, and I think that looks nice, because in a lot of pictures you'll see that she actually does have a heart necklace. Now for trousers, now skinny jeans and straight leg jeans is what's in fashion now, but in the Vampire Diaries Elena always wears bootcut jeans. Or at least, as I say, in the first few seasons, it's bootcut jeans, and she always makes them look awesome. And the shoes that she mostly has on is Converse trainers, because she, you know, she wants comfort really more than anything else. She has quite a hectic lifestyle, shall we say, so she likes the comfort, and it's still stylish and it still looks great, but it's comfortable. So for formal wear, I did look up a few different things to see what I could do if there was any special events that she went to, and there was one picture in particular that grabbed me, and it was when she went to a big fancy ball, and she had done this gorgeous floor length gown with gloves, and she just looked amazing, and it was black and it had diamantes all over it. So I wanted a dress that was similar to that, so I knew I wanted a floor length dress, but I wasn't really sure about what I had. There wasn't anything in any of the expansion packs. Even my favourite, which is that one, didn't quite work, so I ended up going with a dress from the store. Now, I can't remember if it came with a set or a world. If you really want the dress and want to know, then by all means, let me know and I'll find out, and it's this one here. But obviously it's a different colour, so I wanted to change it to the black, and I think that it works really well. I think that the detailing at the bottom looks like it is the diamonds on the dress that I'm talking about. And I'm changing the colour of the chiffon fabric just to tie it in better with the dress, and I just love it. I would love that dress in real life. Like in real life, I would buy that dress in a heartbeat. That would be gorgeous for like a really posh black tie event, or in a lighter colour, a wedding or whatnot. So, moving on to her hair. Her hair there is over the shoulder there. It's the only time really that her hair was curled, and I did put on some gloves with her. Didn't put any, necklaces, yes, necklaces or earrings and anything on her, just because I thought that the dress kind of spoke for itself. Sorry about that. Okay, shoes wise, I just put on some black heels. You can't see them, but if we just imagine she's got some sexy heels on underneath, that works for me. Now here I made a bit of a boo-boo. I went in to change her hair, meaning to change it for the actual pyjamas, but I've changed it for a formal wear by accident, so that was a bit of an oopsie. So I need to go back and change it again for the pyjamas. Now for her sleepwear, I didn't really find many pictures that had anything to do with the sleepwear on it. So there was one where she had a pair of sort of checked shorts on with a sort of tank top, so I thought we'll just kind of go for that as her sleepwear. And I was just kind of looking here for tank tops and couldn't really see any. And then I went for these shorts from university, and I did a creative style on them. And this is why I need creative style to be in The Sims 4. please, Sims 3, well, Sims 3, Sims people, please put it in the Sims 4. I'm kind of hopeful that now that the date for Sims 4 isn't until fall of 2014, I thought that originally it was rumoured to be spring of 2014. So part of me is kind of hoping that they've pushed it back to put Create a Style in, because let's face it, Sims guys are awesome at listening to the community. Probably one of the best game franchise people out there, and they do listen to us, so I'm hoping that they've listened to us, hopefully. Maybe, kinda. I know I'm probably being over hopeful, but anyway, back to Elena. That's her sleepwear. Nothing too spectacular, and I'm just putting her hair back to straight as it should be in a second. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so for clothes for her athletic, I found a picture on Google Images, which was basically her wearing black yoga pants and a sort of old-fashioned tank top. Not a tank top, sorry, a t-shirt with like a t-shirt underneath it. So again, changing her hair. I'm in and out of this hair like a yo-yo. And I've just went for the top from 70s, 80s, 90s stuff. And I've went for the yoga pants from university, and I've used Create a Style, and I go in there with that and change that to just black and put black on the arms of the top. And for trainers, I just went for her good old favourites, which are her Converse trainers. Got to love a pair of Converse. I've got about 3 in the house. Swimwear then, I just went for one of my favourite swimsuits. I had toyed with the idea of a bikini. As you can see, here I am toying with it. But then decided to go with my favourite one, which is from Showtime. And it is not that one. It is this one, which I just love that. I think I really like the gold clasp at the back with the ruffling detail at the bum. I think it's cute. And again, with the hair, I'm changing her hair again. And lastly then, after we get out of the swimwear, is her outerwear. And I wanted to stick with the jacket sort of theme. You know, just to kind of match what she kind of does. So I use one from, I believe it's Late Night. Yep, this jacket from Late Night. And I just left the pink top underneath it. And I just used some bootcut jeans from the base game. And removed the gloves and put Converse trainers on her, and that is her. And I think the thing with these Halloween ones of actually trying to make them look like someone, you can't use your imagination as much as you would in, you know, your own Create a Sims. Like I would normally have a ton of custom content and things like that. However, I'm fairly limited with this, and I just think that it worked really well. For her traits, I have went for Brave. This won't be in order, but I went for Brave. I think she's family orientated as well. I also think that she's a great kisser because all the boys love her. I know that's kind of like, I'm kind of talking over the video here. And I've also put her as a hopeless romantic because she doesn't know who she wants, and I've put her as a supernatural fan, obviously, because she becomes a supernatural. So it'd be good if she's a fan of them to start with. So that's the video, guys. I'll link Sophie's below. Please check it out. Any more suggestions for Create a Sims you want to see me do in the future, please let me know, and I shall talk to you in a future video. Bye, guys.